How y'all doing? It's your boy. Alright, yeah, that's super stupid. But, yeah, I finally got, this little guy. He's been sitting in Chicago for a month and a half. Can I just say, shout out to Cindy, because, she has been, on the front of all of these labels I've gotten from Tucson for the past few years. And, I've got quite a bit, like over 150 of them, I believe. So, yeah, shout outs to her. I'll use the TS221 here because, well, I had it out and about. So, yeah, this is going to be a single opening, but I'm going to incorporate this into another opening video because, well, this one's come and I have like quite a few others that are coming really soon. But I wanted to open this up and, you know, I'm excited. A little kid in a candy store. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pop this guy open. If I remember right, this is the TS255. And it indeed is. Yeah, this is a, yeah, like that. Yeah, this is from Bill Nottingham, and it definitely just has his name on there, but I could have swore it also had Mazwan Mohktar associated with the knife as kind of a co-collaborator or something like that. I don't know. Either way, yeah, I've been trying to pick up one of these for a very, very long time. And finally had the opportunity to pick one up for a pretty darn good price. So yeah, I like the lanyard hole on the back there. Or lanyard post. Looks like you have quite a high amount of clearance from this ball on the clip there too. So that looks super comfortable. Yeah, backspacer kind of goes up quite a ways. I guess if you really want to dig your fingers in there, you could get to the blade, but it's not too bad. We have just a little tiny poon going there up at the top. And yeah, that is definitely a sharpening choil. And yeah, they've done a pretty darn good job there. Giving you a lot to be able to deal with. So yeah, this is super sweet. Kind of interesting. It has that kind of thumb dip down there like the Jelly Jerry Nautilus does. What is that? The 220? Let's see. I could probably pull it up. Hey, there it is. Yeah, so that's a little bit further forward because it's on the blade. But yeah, same kind of thumb dip sort of thing there. And this has some jimping on there too. It's pretty sweet. I like that. Also, super crazy awesome that they decided that the pocket clip could be reversed. So, you know, those 10% of lefties, I'm not one of them, but, you know, you got to watch out for them. And this one certainly has. So, awesome. All right. Well, I should, well, actually, I was thinking about just kind of bouncing at the moment. But I do, actually, since it's just kind of sitting here, test the edge on this little dude. I, of course, need to lace up a new cutting medium. This does have a little bit of a finesse to it. If you actually clamp down too hard on that side, it will actually cut the medium off, and then you have to dig it out from the bottom again. It's a thing. I could turn the light on, but that looks super duper visible to me. So, what do we got rocking here? 140. That's a pretty sweet blade edge there. Ooh, yeah, it is. Yeah, they've been up in their game recently with the last few that I've taken a look at as well. And we're all right around that sort of area there. So, cool. All right, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes, even though it's probably just going to be a couple of seconds for y'all. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. So let me try that again. I will see you in a couple days, but it will be a couple seconds from now. All right, orange envelopes. So y'all probably know what time it is. I should probably use my Kaiser Grazioso here to open them up because, well, it's about the closest thing I got. So there's one. There's 2 and 3. And 4. And by the packaging of that, I know which one that one is. So yeah, a couple of these are going to be duplicates. This one is almost a duplicate, but I can tell you what it is without going much farther. And yeah. All right. So yeah, I technically already have this thing, except for the fact that, yeah, this one's an M390 instead of 14C90 or 14C28N. Like that. So, yeah, super neat. I really like this design. It's enormous for a slip joint. So, having a little bit different steel on there, pretty good. And I do like the carbon fiber version a bit more than the micarta version. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else do I got here? Well, it's not big. Looks like it's the 77, probably. We'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, this looks like the TS77. This guy's a little D2 blade. Open face, so it's reminds me quite a bit of the Columbia River guys, like the Kiss and the Peck, and you know, I guess even their kinetic motion karambit, which I don't have, is a little bit like that too. Well, this is the first kind like that I certainly do feel the bearings on the pivot. So yeah, this thing is pretty interesting. That's a neat one. Alrighty. Let's see, this one weighs nothing at all. And yeah, that is a TS, what is this, 237 or something like that? Yeah. Another one of those M390 slip joints in G10. This guy was basically a price that I didn't really want to pass up on in case I want to hand that off to somebody in the future. So yeah, I'll just keep that one sealed. Alright, well, this one seems a little light as well. What do we got in here? Aha! This one's a little bit different. So this is the TS41-0. I'm looking for the original here. Alright, well, here it is. So, not seeing anything different on the front. And not really seeing much different here on the back. Clip looks the same. And yeah, the liner looks looks the same. I'm not sure what's different about this one yet. Maybe I could figure out a little bit more of that when it's all opened and everything, which I will figure out a bit later. But yeah, this is marked as an up. Maybe it's skeletonized on the inside. But yeah, that guy's in S90V. And yeah, this one's a bit heavy, so this one's gonna be a big one. I think this is a TS229. It's very possible. And that is indeed look like what it is. And another Jelly Jerry design. We got M390 on this little guy. Had my eyes on this one because it has a pretty traditional blade kind of shape to it. Comes down really nice behind the edge there, so not a whole, yeah, it'll be a pretty darn good slicer. This one's an M390, so yeah, it is a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones. A few grooves in there, but yeah, nice contoured clip too, so that seems like it should be pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's a heck of a lot more comfortable than the 228 Aurora that I've recently picked up, which was actually a little bit more expensive than this one usually goes for, even though it's in 14C28N, but it has a lot more milling work done to it. But at least for me and my experiences, it's not quite as comfortable due to having a little bit more sharp or acute edges rather than a nice contour like this. This one seems like just a fantastic larger EDC kind of knife. An amazing sharpening choil we got going on over here. So yeah, you won't really have much in the way of problems with a little smile on the blade unless you really clamp it at a strange angle on a fixed angle sharpener or something like that. As always, great carbon fiber on there. Yeah. This one seems to be a winner so far. Obviously, I haven't used it yet or anything. No jumping on the top. Should be fine though. It really locks in there. I don't really get any pointy things going on the end there. And yeah, the clip sits nice. So, fantastic. Alright, yeah, so I still do have some more coming in the next couple of days. So by the time I actually get this up here, you will probably see me open up a few more here in just a couple of seconds. Hi. So I'm going to try this with some voiceover and stuff. So I'm going to do some sharpening testing. This is a TS41. Yeah, we got 250. That's not too bad. Certainly super sharp, but could be just a little tiny bit better. Alright, yeah, so my roommate was typing away viciously on a mechanical keyboard, so all the audio was just completely useless. So I'm trying it in this little voiceover thing here. Alright, let's zero this on out and go ahead for this one. Make sure that it's all squared up. Damn, 140. Hell yeah. That's a damn good score. Alright, yep, lacing up some more. All sorts of fun stuff going on, huh? Zero this out. Alright, here's a TS77 at you. That's a really weird knife. .215, pretty respectable score as well. Alright. Yeah, so I test a lot of these when I first get them in, just because I'm curious on factory edges. But I do pretty much put my edge on essentially everything. So yeah, here we go with that giant slip joint. Hell yeah, 145. Super, super sweet. Alright, see y'all later.